Well, Steve, a tough defeat, but on another day, because your side have got a point?
Yeah, I think we created a lot of good chances, especially in the first 10 minutes. Realistically, we probably need to take one of those. We can't miss chances that are that good and not take them. And then that obviously gives us less to do if they score like they did. So I'm disappointed that we didn't score in that moment when we were really on top. We've got a little bit of work to do with our attacking play and our creative play to make more good opportunities into goals, which I think you saw in the second half. But I was really pleased with the girls' energy, the effort, the resilience to keep going and come back even at being 2-0 down. So that was a great sign to see in the girls, and we'll get better and we'll tidy up some of those areas so that we become more dangerous and more of a threat.
Because even before you made the changes, which did make a difference and got you the goal, at half-time, what did you say to them? Because it did look like they had a little bit more energy.
Yeah, well, we felt at half-time that there was still lots of chances for us in the game. We still felt that we carried a threat. We pressed a little bit higher and a little bit more intent, and that forced a few more errors. And then the changes we had planned to come at that point, because they were on those minutes as players, and we knew that would give us an extra push in the game, and I thought it did. And in the end, we ran out of time. I thought we really had them on the ropes, but just ran out of time.
Because you had those fresh legs, which did make a difference. But Amelie, she's just a natural finisher, isn't she?
Yeah, it was a great finish. I think what was different between the opportunities that we had in the second half and the first half is that we had a few more players, one or two more players in the box when we had those crossing opportunities, which then allows people like Amelie to make her runs a little bit further forward. It creates a little bit more space for her. And she did great to just get the solid contact on it to score. I'm really pleased with her because she's worked really hard the last 3 games, so it was good for her to get that goal.
As I say, you were pushing for that equaliser, but then of course Ella Powell went off injured. She's on crutches now. Do you have an update on her at all?
No, not as yet. I just need to check in with the medical staff, but we're hoping it's obviously not serious, and we're hoping that the fact that we've got a little bit of time next week can help her get fit for Leicester.
And talking about that, you have now got a week off. How important is that for you coming in as a new head coach, having some time on the grass with the players?
Yeah, that will be really, really good for us. It's really ideal, actually. We'd want to obviously do it on the back of a win and get even more work in, but we'll definitely look at the work next week as an opportunity to really get prepared for Leicester, use a little bit of time to patch up some knocks for Ella and some others. But yeah, we'll use that time wisely and hope to be better out next time.
And just lastly, it's a long trip here to Bromley, but a few supporters made the trip and they certainly made themselves known, didn't they?
Yeah, definitely, and they were brilliant throughout the game. They helped us. We tried to be, as I've said before, exciting, and we weren't as effective as we can be today, but we hope that our play was exciting and fast, and we hope that they enjoyed watching us. But we thank them for coming out, because it's a long journey, and we could definitely hear and definitely feel their support.